So this is like my favorite part of all of my interviews. I'm going to do like a little game with you, and you're going to choose this or that. And I'm going to give you two things, and you have to tell me off the top of your head, no thinking, not allowed to think. You just have to say, you can explain your reasoning. Are you ready? This is intense. Okay. Are you sitting down?
I actually am, but I feel like maybe I should stand up.
I think like maybe I should stand up.
Like, should I get closer?
This is the best. Okay, this or that. Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Wars.
Ugh.
But if I could, I would pick Battlestar Galactica.
Oh, okay. There is your saving grace. I like that. You're good. Okay, Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter?
Lord of the Rings. Hands down.
Waffles or pancakes?
Waffles.
Yes! Waffles are the best food ever, if you didn't know.
No, they got nooks and crannies.
I know, and all the syrup, it's like a syrup boat into your mouth. That's the best. Getting on topic. Sonic or Mario?
Sonic.
Sonic's the fucking man. I'm with you there. Winter, like winter weather. I don't mean like winter in Florida. I mean like winter in upstate New York. Like winter or summer?
Winter. I actually lived in Montana for a while, and it was amazing.
Really?
They have real fucking winters there, and I just feel so magical.
Were you of driving age when this all took place?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't like driving in the snow.
I see what you did there.
I liked winter when I was a kid, when it was all like, let's put on our snow pants. Like, I miss snow pants.
You know, I've grown up in Florida, so like winter is like fun and magical to me.
That's true.
To someone from New York, it's like summer is magical.
But I miss snow pants though. Like suiting up when you were a little kid was the best. I mean, you didn't experience that as a child, but like getting a snow day and then getting on your snow pants and there's like buttons and zippers and shit, and then your boots.
Yeah, it's
like 6 pairs of socks, and then your coat, and then your scarf, and then your hat, and then your mittens. And then you always get snow in between your mittens anyways. Like there's really no point in putting the mittens on.
Yeah.
How about cake or ice cream?
Cake.
Yeah. Is it the frosting or is it the cake? Oh.
Probably ice cream, because I always find myself being like, oh, I wish I had ice cream when I'm home.
Ice cream's like my favorite food other than waffles.
I'm never like, oh, I wish I had cake. Well, sometimes. I like birthday cake.
I like funfetti cake a lot. Like,
yeah.
Funfetti cake is the shit.
I don't know. I'll probably go with ice cream because there's so many varieties.
That's true. Ice cream is delicious. There was this diner I went to once that you could get ice cream on waffles. I know, right? It was the greatest invention known to man. I know.
It's amazing.
Okay, this is a silly question, but I'm going to ask you anyways, and you better answer correctly or else we're going to have problems.
Okay.
Old school My Little Pony, like 90s My Little Pony, or My Little Pony Friendship is Magic?
Old school, only because I haven't seen a lot of the new school, even though it looks super cute.
It's the best.
I was really big into old My Little Ponies. I was such a weird child. I would make my G.I. Joes ride My Little Ponies in the battle.
That is the best thing I've ever heard in my life. Somebody make an internet video of that shit. That is robot chicken shit right there. That is, you were a brilliant mind. You were a brilliant mind.
Hang on, I'm going to call Seth.
Please get a tattoo. Please get a tattoo of a G.I. Joe riding a My Little Pony.
I totally would.
Oh my God, it would be glorious. It would be magnificent. Are you a dog person or a cat person?
I'm a both person. I cannot be partial to one or the other because I just love animals in general.
I love that answer.
Yeah, I can't. I feel bad saying I'm a dog person or a cat person because I feel like if I say I'm a dog person, cats are going to know.
Cats are going to know.
Dogs are going to know, you know.
Oh my God, you're like cheating.
I'm an animal person.
Okay, this is the last and final question, and this one I'll allow you to think about, and if you need to ask follow-up questions, I'll allow it. There's no phoning of friends, though. There's none of that. Okay, so would you rather have a one-night stand with Nathan Drake or marry Kratos, and divorce is not allowed?
Man.
I know, I thought about that. There was thought that went into that
really
question.
Good. Hang on, this is some shit.
This is some shit.
I don't know. Well, considering Kratos and his past history of marital shenanigans, I'm going to have to go with a one-night stand with Drake because I don't think he would slam my head into a pedestal.
Yeah, I think the key would be to get knocked up.
Yeah, totally.
That would be how you cheat that system. Because let's be honest, if you had to choose to marry one or the other, obviously you'd marry Nathan Drake.
Yeah,
but
for real.
Yeah.
Now we could both wear scarves together and half tuck our shirts and dangle from planes. It would be perfect.
He reminds me of like a young, dapper, handsome Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I kind of like him more than Indiana Jones.
Yeah, oh
but
yeah, I
maybe
like
this
him way
person-
more than Indiana Jones.
Yeah, Kratos would fucking slam my head into a pedestal and sacrifice me.
And he'd do other girls, definitely.
Yeah, always.
Every other girl, he's
Oh, okay. Did you know? This is probably my favorite thing. I downloaded God of War 1 and 2 off the PlayStation Store and was like replaying through them. And I think it's God of War 1. You can actually get a trophy for fucking bitches.
That's the best.
Yeah, it's pretty. When that popped up, I was like, what? Is that okay?
You know what the most awkward situation I've ever been in my life is? I was coming home. I was coming home from one of the times I flew out for the tester, and I had my PSP with me. And my friend had just given me God of War for PSP. And on the flight home, I was in between an elderly man and an elderly Asian man. Like in the middle, which I hate being in the middle because I feel super awkward, like they're like looking at me. And within the first 10 minutes of God of War on PSP, there is a mini game that is a threesome.
Yes.
And they moan and they yell your name.
Yes.
You want?
And I'm sure you had your volume all the way up for that.
It was like coming out of my headphones, but hearable, like from other. Oh my god, I was literally like so. I like covered my screen and was like, oh my god, like this is so embarrassing. I'm like playing a porn game in between two old men.
Yeah, you're like that creepy girl playing like a weird dating simulator.
That happened. I was literally so embarrassed. You have no idea.
We should probably give a shout out to Crashed Hope and her sweet bows. I love her. See my bow? It's a Star Wars bow. Crashed Hope sent it to me. Should keep her Etsy store. She makes nerd bows, so if you're a nerdy girl, go buy all her bows. All of them. I don't know. I guess the only people I would really want to make a shout out to is probably the Tester cast. I love my nerd family and I miss them all very much, and I wish I could live in, nerd sleepaway camp forever, so. But unfortunately, that's not the case, so. KrystiPryde.com, my Twitter is Krysti Pryde, my PSN is Krysti Pryde, but my friends list is full, so I don't know what to do about that, I'm sorry. Facebook is Krysti Pryde, my YouTube is Krysti Pryde, my entire internet is Krysti Pryde, so you can find me somewhere.
So, guys, you got to know Krysti Pryde. She is the absolute best. All of her links are in the bottom bar below. Check her out on The Tester Season 3, which is airing right now. You can watch it right at thetester.com or on any PlayStation device.
And rivalries will develop.
I wasn't even talking to you. I'm not going to keep my mouth shut anymore.
I don't want her on my team. My team doesn't want her on my team.
Who the comes in here asking for a alliance? Be true to your self.
I don't want to bother none of you.
Okay, then go back to your bell tower.
Oh God, this is not gonna go good.
It was either me or her. We gotta fight each other for this. It's time to get game faces on.
So I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, remember to comment and rate it thumbs up and subscribe and go stalk Krysti in various ways that are not in real life, please. And I hope you guys are all having a great day. I love you all. You're in my heart, so see you soon. Bye, guys.